Greetings everyone, Slizzle466 here, and in today's video we're checking out some Murloc Shaman. It was raised to my attention that I actually forgot to make a Murloc Shaman video, so better late than never. Here it is. So Murloc Shaman got a ton of support from the Forged in the Barren expansion. It got Spawn Pool Forager, it got Firemancer Flurgle, Lushwater Scout, South Coast Chieftain, Nothing Can Stop Us, just to name some of the support cards that Murloc Shaman got. Now, my cousin Sluzzle predicted that this would be a tier 1 deck. Personally, I predicted it was going to be kind of tier 2/3 territory, and according to Tempo Storm, it is in fact a low tier 2 deck. And I think that kind of makes sense. It has a very similar game plan to Aggro Druid, where you're basically just vomiting your entire hand, buffing your board to ridiculous levels, and killing your opponent. With Aggro Druid, you recharge your hand with Voracious Reader, whereas in Murloc Shaman, you can recharge your hand with your Underbelly Angler. There's also a really nice combo in this list, where you play your Firemancer Flurgle, you then play Toxfin to give it poisonous, so that the Flurgle does poisonous damage to all enemies and clears the board for you. As for the Mulligan, it really depends on what class you're facing, but the general Mulligan you want to consider is to keep Murloc Tidecaller, Mermy, Spawn Pool Forager, Crab Rider, Rock Pool Hunter, South Coast Chieftain, and consider keeping Murloc War Leader against slower decks. So we're going to queue up a couple games, and we will see how things pan out. Okay, so there are various versions of Murloc Shaman floating around. You may have seen Get Meowth's Theorycraft version, Boltzmann's version. I'm playing Blue Train's version. It's basically 1 or 2 cards difference from all the other lists you're seeing out there. Now up against a mage, I'm just going to go ahead here and keep just the Crab Rider. And one thing you might be thinking to yourself is, why would I want to play Murloc Shaman? What does it beat? Well, it beats mage pretty hard. Whether it's APM mage, secret mage, Mizaki mage, it dumps on mage pretty hard because it's just really, really fast, and a lot of these mage decks are a little slow to get out the gate. Now here, I'm actually going to coin Crab Rider because I've got the Rock Pool. I wouldn't normally do this. It's also really good against Odd Paladin, mainly because of the Firemancer Flurgle. And again, this deck can generate boards pretty quickly. Unfortunately, it's kind of bad against everything else, which is a problem with the deck. Once you get your board cleared and you run out of steam, it's pretty hard to get back on top again. And that's the same story with Aggro Druid as well. So the decks are very similar in how they interact. Now, I could buff my board. I think it's worth it, just because I have this Crab Rider here. I also could have played the Tiny Fin, but I'm actually holding the Tiny Fin just as some more fuel for the Underbelly Angler in the event that I do lose my board here. But as you can see, my mage opponent is just drawing cards, discounting their deck, freezing things, which is expected. And there's a good chance that basically turn 5 or later, there's a good chance that I'm dead. So in this case, we're going to start refueling our hand. Now, I didn't actually auto lull there, if you think so. I just like to see what I get first. So now I'll go ahead and play these. Okay. So we got some a nice little bit of burst here. We could be dead though. Are we gonna die? Oh, this is an old list running Icicle. This is the old, this list is a little outdated, my opponent's playing. These are Murlocs, that's cute. Okay. They're still going. Thalnos, very well. I'm gonna go ahead here and go trade. And then Scargill Finja. Seems like a great idea. However, I might be dead. Okay, that's bad. Okay, they didn't get minions off that. Oh, they may have got one minion. Oh dear. That's okay. Hey, I got Flurgle. That's cute. So it looks like they're just trying to RNG card draw or removal effects. That is frustrating. Okay, we have a Crab Rider. I think here we're going to go... Now, keep in mind, this does do damage to my opponent's face. So I'm going to go... This. Crab Rider. Buff it. Do that. Now, I did leave a board slot open. I mean, I didn't leave a board slot open, which means that I can't play my chieftains, but they did discover that Frost Nova. I'm pretty sure they're not main decking it. So here they go. They've got the combo going. Let's see if we die. If Flurgle lives, we have lethal. Oh no! Oh dear. This is not looking good. Come on, Finja, you can live. Finja, live. Another evocation. Oh my goodness. Stop doing things. We did it. We won. Oh dear, that was stressful though. Okay, let's try another one. Got a Demon Hunter. I think I'm favored. Keep those three. I mean, having the death rattles is, I call this death rattle, but Reborn is really nice against the Demon Hunter. If they don't play a 1-drop, I'm tempted to just go Tidecaller, Coin, Forager. They played a 1-drop though. I think it's still fine to do this. The most critical thing with this, with Murloc Shaman, is to have board control. And so to counter them going first, I gotta play these 2 1-drops. They didn't have a spell. Huh. Murkai is not particularly helpful. I'm actually just going to hero power. I know this is super lame. I'll bump as well. But my hand is so bad that I might just angler Mermy next turn. Very well. Rock Pool is a great drawer, so let's go ahead and do that. Do I want to put the Mermy down? I kind of don't. You know what? I do. We're just gonna top deck what we need for this. We'll be fine. That is unfortunate. Value trade, very well. Top deck Flurgle would be amazing. No? Oh, this is also really good. I feel like this is just a weak play to Murkai, so let's hopefully get some cheap stuff. Oh, we got a Toxfin. Our health is getting a little dangerously low, though.
They will never catch me.
High beam, unfortunate. But you got to give them respect. They let the tiny fin live. Okay, we really want Flurgle. Didn't get it. So this can go here. This can go there. There. It's pretty sad to do this. But that is life. They have minimum 4 damage with the second slice.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Very well. This helps. Taunt Totem, pretty please? Pretty please? Aw. Okay, do you have 1 damage?
How's the weather down there?
Maybe. Draw Baku? Aw. Unfortunate. We just happen to draw all the wrong things. Ow. Okay, let's try one more. A priest. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we have a crab rider. That's a start. No one drop. Unfortunate. Okay, give me cards. Okay, so we have a arena priest. Let's go Fluggle. Could then war leader next turn if I wanted to. Okay, penance is fine. Let's get some more cards. Get this down. Next turn, I'm liking Chieftain War Leader. Ray's dead just for the Thalnos? Holy Smite? No? They're just drawing really fast. Okay. Weird. Oh, this is nice because I can put the poisonous on this and then buff my Crab Rider. The danger here is the Hysteria might kill my Crab Rider. Could be worse. Okay, let's go double War Leader. So now they could Reno or they could coin Scream. Are we a coin Scream gamer? We are. Very well. So now we'll start to reload. I like this more. Okay, they need Reno. Do I do it? Okay, that's not Reno. Also, that's still alive. Very well. Okay, so let's go with funny ordering here. So go there, there. Probably go like this. Okay, so do you have Arena Jackson? It could be that card on the left there. Maybe. Potion of Madness? Interesting.
This is not what we stood
Oh. I think that's lethal. Yep, it is definitely lethal. So there you go, Murloc Shaman. Hope you enjoyed this little guide on the deck. If you want to try it out for yourself, you'll find the deck code in the description below. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and until next time, hope to see you again.